Good morning, all. ओके ओके ठीक है। आज हम एक स्ट्रक्चरल इंटर्नशिप के बारे में जिनकी क्वेरीज थी उनके लिए यहाँ पे जमा हो चुके हैं। तो जो भी आपके डाउट्स वगैरह रहेंगे अभी अपने सौरभ पाटिल सर आपके साथ है इसमें। तो 1-to-1 सेशन लेने के बजाय थोड़ा सा हमने टाइम भी सेव हो जाएगा क्योंकि बैच हम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं। तो इसलिए सभी को एक साथ यहाँ पे इकट्ठा किया था। आपके जो भी डाउट्स रहेंगे कौन से भी टॉपिक के बारे में, मतलब आपके कौन सा मॉडल लेने वाले हैं, कौन से कितने ड्यूरेशन वगैरह मैं सभी आपको क्लियर कर दूंगा क्योंकि ये वीकेंड का बैच है। और ऐसे ही हम 3 मंथ्स और 1 मंथ के लिए करते हैं, लेकिन 3 मंथ्स के लिए हम प्रेफर करेंगे आपको 3 मंथ्स के लिए जाइए क्योंकि 1 मंथ में आपको पूरा इतना आइडिया आ जाता नहीं है। खाली एकेडमिक के पर्पस कैसे आप अगर आप देख रहे हैं तो ठीक है, चलो सर्टिफिकेट के लिए 1 मंथ के लिए ठीक है। लेकिन सर्टिफिकेट से ऊपर अगर आप जाके सोचते हो तो आपको बेनिफिट 3 मंथ्स का करेंगे तो ज्यादा अच्छा हो जाएगा क्योंकि आपको बहुत सारे मॉडल के ऊपर आपको वहां पे काम करने को मिलेगा। तो उसके सभी के डिटेल अभी हम सौरभ पाटिल सर से जानते हैं। सौरभ पाटिल सर करीबन 6+ ईयर से इस फील्ड में डिजाइनिंग और बीआईएम के सेक्टर में भी काम कर रहे हैं। तो मैं सर से स्टार्ट करने के लिए ये करता हूँ। आपके कुछ क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे तो आप डायरेक्टली पूछ सकते हैं, अनम्यूट कर सकते हैं। थोड़ा सा 10-15 मिनट खाली आप सुन के लीजिए कि हम क्या क्या कवर करने वाले हैं, कैसे हैं। उसके बाद हम क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन ही लेंगे, ठीक है? यस।
Okay. So good morning everyone. Sir, आवाज येतोय?
यस सर।
Okay. So guys, so today we'll be discussing about the what or how we are going to consider or how we are going to cover this particular internship. Okay. So I'll share you my screen. Yeah. So now if we just say, so in the first month, just a minute. I'll open the syllabus. Yeah. So in the first month, we'll be covering with the ETAP basics. So that is the this particular workshop. So in the ETAP basics, we'll be considering the G+10 project. And in that, it's a simple project. It's a square building project, plus it's a 10-story project in which we'll be discussing the various sectional properties. Okay. So now again, see, क्या होता है, बहुत बार क्या होता है कि बहुत लोगों को ETAS मालूम रहता है, लेकिन उनको, just a minute. हाँ, बहुत लोगों को इटास मालूम रहता है लेकिन उनको ये नहीं पता रहता कि प्रोजेक्ट मिला तो हाउ टू स्टार्ट एंड फ्रॉम वेयर टू स्टार्ट, राइट? So for that you need to work on the ETAP skills, or you need to work on the ETAP software. So just a minute. Yeah. So in the first month, we'll be covering the ETAP basics workshop. So that means this particular workshop. So again, see, again, it depends on how you are considering this particular, because in each and every project or in each and every software, we'll be covering only one project. So that project will be from starting to the end level. So that means there will be a theoretical lecture. See, I'll not explain you the syllabus because all, so syllabus is there on the that particular app only, CIT app only. So you can just download it from there. You can just read it, that particular syllabus. But the thing is, I'm just telling you how we are considering all those things. So in the first month, we'll be covering one project which is based on the ETAP basics, in which we'll be starting from that level. So starting from the raw level. So the raw level is nothing but, as suppose if you are working as a structural design engineer, and suppose tomorrow will be so you have one project from the architect. So in that you'll be getting a AutoCAD file. So obviously I'll just share you the AutoCAD file, and I'll teach you how to start working on that particular file, and from where to start, and how to draw the column center line, beam center line, and then how to consider the particular structural framing. So all such type of things will be covered in the basic workshop. Okay. So along with that, after completion of the ETAP basics, you will be getting 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 number of projects. So those projects you have to complete from the raw level to the end level. Okay. And again, in the same workshop, you'll be getting a clear idea about the how to prepare the design basis report, how to read the geotechnical report, how to read the structure concrete mix design report, and all those things. So I'll share you all the sample files of that also. After that, we'll be considering the ETABS advanced workshop. This particular, just a minute. Yeah. So this workshop in ETAS Advanced will be covering a 23-story project. Along with that, we'll be covering this particular syllabus. In this project, before starting of the ETAS Advanced, there will be a 4 to 5 theoretical lectures will be there, in which I'll be teaching you the model analysis, in which I'll be teaching you the behavior of the high-rise building as well as the low-rise building, and the comparison between both the building. Then how to consider the various parameters for the high-rise project or the tall building projects, and what is the response spectrum method, how to calculate the design of the how to design the structure manually for response spectrum as well as for the time history. See, कोई स्ट्रक्चरल डिजाइनर मैन्युअली कोई भी बिल्डिंग्स डिजाइन नहीं करता है रिस्पांस स्पेक्ट्रम टाइम हिस्ट्री के लिए. देन व्हाई वी आर लर्निंग दिस थिंग इन द पर्टिकुलर सेशन. सो द रीजन बिहाइंड दिस इज फॉर, देखो कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर आप यूज करें, फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू आर यूजिंग अ माइडा सॉफ्टवेयर और एनसिस और माइटजेन और द ईटैब्स और SAP 2000 स्टैडप्रो, any software is nothing but the robot only. So if you have one particular input, so if you just give the input for the software, so software will give the output. But before giving the input, you should have a clear idea on your input, that if I consider this particular input in my project, so I'll be getting such type of output. And if you are getting such type of output, then and then you can just consider that whatever you have mentioned in the project, that is correct. Because software will never ever show no software will show you the result that this particular column is fail because of this and this reason. So the software will never show you the reason behind the failure of the column or the failure of the element. So the software always show you the reason behind the failure. Software will only show the failure of the particular element, that is just, but you had to rectify the reason of the failure behind that particular failure. Okay, so just to rectify the problem in the structure, just to rectify the failure in the structure, you should have a clear idea on the behavior, on the inputs and out the output. So that means, suppose if I ask you to design a one particular column, for example, not the column, beam. Suppose if I ask you just design a simply supported beam which is having a length of 5 meter and which is subjected to UDL over entire span, which is having a UDL intensity of 10 kilonewton per meter. So all of you know those are completed degree and diploma. So they have a clear idea about the bending moment formula for this beam is WL square by 8. But similarly, if you are planning to draw, or if you're planning to design the same beam on the software, and what suppose here the that is 5 into 100 divided by 8, that is 500 by 8. Okay, suppose if you are getting this particular movement in this beam by manual calculation, and suppose if you have model, analyze and designs the same beam in the software, and after analyzing and designing the beam, if you are not getting this bending moment, so that means there will be something wrong in your calculation, right? And if you are getting the same movement, so that is right. And again, if you are getting the different movement than this particular movement, so again in that condition you have to consider whether it is right or wrong. If it is wrong, then why it is wrong. If it is right, then how it is right. Because sometimes if your software will consider the stiffness criteria, here in this calculation we have not considered the column beam sizes and the column sizes, but in software you have to mention the grade of concrete, grade of steel, size of column, size of beam. So again in that condition the stiffness will come into picture. So obviously you should have a clear idea where to consider this particular formula, and if I'm considering this formula and if I'm applying this formula on the beam, and if I'm designing the same beam in the software, so what will be the output for my particular beam? So in that condition, again, you need to consider the stiffness criteria, which is nothing but F is equal to K delta. So as per this formula also, you have to calculate the bending moment. And after that, you have to check it is as per the software result. So for this is what is just an example I'm giving you, but same procedure you have to follow for each and every minute structure in the particular internship or in the structural designing firm. Okay, so always you should have a clear idea or the detailed view on the manual calculation. So because of that we are focusing on the manual concept also as well as the practical also, because right now there are 38 students are there. Sorry, I'll not say the students, I'll say the participants. So 38 participants are there. So all the 38 participants have the different view about the particular structure, right? So obviously, so there will be some variation in the view, there is a same variation in the thinking and the designing and the result interpretation. So all these things are there. So again you need to be very precise why he is saying the particular design of the particular design of this particular beam is having a this and this error. why it is not like that, why it is so. So obviously when you are design any structure, you should have a clear answer about the why, how, when, what. So if you have, or if you just have the clear idea about all these four questions, so in that condition you can just design any building in the particular in the structural designing department. Okay. So that is what is the reason behind the why we are learning the particular condition or the particular manual designing. After that, in the start pro will be taken will be covering the one school project. So it is again based on the IS code provision and all those things. So obviously when I am mentioning the IS code, so in that condition obviously we'll be discussing the manual guidelines for the IS code first of all, and after that we'll be covering all those things. Okay, because obviously if I said by using IS 456 we are going to design the column, but obviously you should have a clear idea what is the guidelines given in the IS 456 and when to consider which guideline. So before that we will discuss those guidelines, after that we will start designing the analysis of the particular project. So similarly the STAD Pro and then the SAFE software will be there, that is the foundation design software, in which again there are two types of oscillator foundation we are consider. Again there in the strip foundation we are consider, the combined foundation also we are consider, then raft foundation for the high rise project. And again if you have the pile cap foundation, so how to consider. So normally we are not going to cover the pile cap foundation in detail, so but will be giving a detailed presentation on the pile cap, how to design this and how to work on this particular project. So how to import the AutoCAD file, such type of designing will be there. And after that the last will be steel 3D steel portal frame project will be there. So in this portal, the PEB project will be considered under the SAP 2000 software, and as per that we'll be working on that. And again we'll be discussing all those things in very detail. Okay, and after that, see RCDC and CSI Detailer, these are the two software that that we use in the industry just to design the structure or as well as to detail the structure. Okay, and then we are going to frame the RCC Excel sheet. So in the RCC Excel sheet you'll be getting a clear idea that how to prepare your own Excel sheet or own your designing particular software. So suppose I'll just show you. Suppose if I'm talking about the steel structure project, in that you have a clear idea that there are two type of beam, that is laterally supported, laterally unsupported. So if I ask you to design a laterally supported beam, just a minute. Guys, just a minute, my PC is getting hang. Actually, there are two type of beam, that is laterally supported, unsupported. And if you want to design the particular beam manually, in case of steel structure, it will take a 3 to 5. It will take a half an hour at least. So I'll show you how to design it by using the Excel spreadsheet. So in this, you'll be getting a clear idea about how you are going to design the particular Excel, how you are going to prepare your own Excel sheet. Because in each and every structural designing firm, we normally work on the manual design calculation. But again, there is like a restraint or there is a limitation on the time, right? So because of that, you should have some important these particular things. That means this idea about this particular softwares. Okay, so here this is what is my B engineering project is there, and here if you just consider, only I have to mention the input data like this much only. Okay, so that means you have to select whether the type of beam is simply supported or cantilever. And suppose if I consider simply supported, you have to select the type of bending, whether it is subjected to uniaxial or the biaxial bending. So I'll select the biaxial bending. I'll select the type of section that I want to design. So I'll select the double angle or the channel or the built-up section. And here I'll just mention the length of the member. So for the length of the member, I'll consider the length of a member the 3500 mm, and I'll consider the movement in the X and Y direction which I'm getting from the software. So after analyzing, if I'm getting the movement like this way, so I'll just mention the values of that movement. So suppose I consider the 150 kilonewton meter, that is 150 into 10 raised to 6 Newton mm and 100 into 10 raised to 6 Newton mm. And this is what is the shear force that I am getting from the software. So here I'll just mention the shear force as a 100 kilonewton. So that is 100 into 10 raised to 3 Newton. and just select the grade of steel, that is Fe250. This is what is the steel structure project, okay, not the RCC. Just okay. So then just mention the shear force and just press enter. So your design is ready. So just select the section that you want to design. So now I said I want a built up section. Okay, over here I have selected the built up section, right? So now what I'll do, I'll select the built up one angle I section. So software will consider a built up section as a I. The software will consider this type of built up section with the cover plate. Okay, so just select this section. This is what is the properties of the sections. Section is safe in design movement in carrying X direction, but section is getting failed because of the movement carrying capacity in the Y direction. So you'll be getting that is the error, that is revise the section. And here you are getting that section is safe in the shear force and subjected to low shear condition. So again my section is getting failed, so I'll just revise this section. Now again still it is showing me the section is getting failed. So now yeah, so now what I'll do, I'll just consider instead of I section, I'll consider the another sorry, instead of built up section, I'll consider the I section only. Still it is showing, so that means you need to change you need to provide the depth over here. So I'll just consider, yeah, it is getting plastic. So yeah, okay, so this is how the section is safe in the X direction, section is safe, revise the section in the Y direction for the Y direction movement. Then section is safe in the shear carrying capacity subjected to low shear. If it is subjected to high shear, then there will be a reduction in the movement carrying capacity, so that movement carrying capacity reaction will be getting displayed over here. And similarly the section is safe in the buckling also as well as in the crippling also. But overall the interaction formula, if you just check, so the interaction formula also given in the IS 800. So as per that formula, you have to revise the section. So similarly, the same Excel sheet is there for laterally supported, laterally unsupported, then bolted connection, welded connection, then compression connection, then tension connection, right? Again, and if you just consider the common steel, so this is how the whole IS code data is there. Okay, so if you just consider this thing, okay, so these are the steel table along with some up to this level there is a steel table, yeah. And after this from double A column all this thing, so these are as per the IS 800 2007. If you just have a clear idea about IS 800, so this is what is the section classification, this is what is the buckling classification. So all these things will be taken into consideration in the particular software as per the IS 800 2007. So similarly such type of Excel sheet you have to prepare in your particular internship, so we'll be guiding for that. Okay, and again, yeah, so this type of Excel sheets will be there in the RC structure also. So those Excel sheets that each and every structural designer will use the such type of Excel sheet just to design the manually. Because see, in structural consultancy, if you are having a 5 to 6 project in your hand, and if you are working on the manual design calculation by hand and calculator and pen, so in that condition it will take a lot of time. So just to minimize the time in the particular project, so you can use the Excel spreadsheets. Okay, and similarly the codal presentations will be there, so which is based on the codal clauses. So you'll be getting a clear idea about the which clause where to use and how to use. And after that there will be a written test at the end of the particular thing. There will be a written test followed by the modeling test and followed by the mock interview. And as per that you can will be giving or will be teaching you or will be preparing you for the written mock test, written modeling test and the mock interview in the coming area or the coming months. So that after this you can just apply for the job also. Because see, this mock interview and the written test and the modeling test will be as per the industrial standard. So that means now if you just compare the various patterns in the industry, so some company will just directly take the interview and they will hire anyone. Okay, some company will consider the written test followed by the modeling test followed by the interview. So such type of things will be there. So for that will be covering this particular method. So okay, so now if you hand it out, you can just ask me one by one. Okay.
यस, डाउट्स रहेंगे तो आप पूछ सकते हैं। सिद्धार्थ, अस्मिता, ये इंटर्नशिप है, ये पेड है, तो मैं इसके बारे में थोड़ा सा डिटेल देता हूँ। ये इंटर्नशिप पेड है। इंटर्नशिप के लिए 3 मंथ्स के लिए हमें करीबन आपको 15,000 पे करने पड़ेंगे। वीकेंड की बैच है ये। वीकेंड की बैच मतलब खाली सैटरडे संडे होगी, तो 2 आवर्स के 3 सेशन होंगे इसमें सैटरडे संडे में।
सर ये ऑनलाइन है या ऑफलाइन है?
ऑनलाइन है टोटल पूरा। हाँ, ऑनलाइन है। सेम ऐसे ही जूम प्लेटफॉर्म पे हम मिलेंगे, चाहे तो मैं आपको कैसे हम सेशन लेते हैं, और आपको अगर अटेंड नहीं कर पाए आप, तो इसके रिकॉर्डेड सेशंस भी आपको ये जो इंटर्नशिप का ड्यूरेशन है प्लस 1 मंथ के लिए आपको अवेलेबल रहते हैं, आपके रेफरेंस के लिए सभी।
और ये कंपनी कौन सी है सर?
ये अपने इंस्टीट्यूट के तरफ से है, सिविल इंजीनियरिंग आईआईटी, और स्ट्रक्टवेल। सही है सर?
तो सर्टिफिकेट कौन सा प्रोवाइड होगा सर?
मैं दिखा देता हूँ सभी आपको सभी चीजें।
जी सर।
हाँ, और कैसे आपके ऊपर ज्वाइन करना है, ये सभी चीजें मैं आपको दिखा दूंगा। आपके टेक्निकल के कुछ डाउट्स रहेंगे तो पहले पूछ लीजिए, मतलब सर से ये कर लेंगे, तब तक मैं आपको वो सभी शेयर कर देता हूँ डिटेल्स। हाँ
सर।
Yes.
सर वो स्टार्ट को भी मतलब इस इंटर्नशिप में पढ़ाएंगे?
हाँ, स्टैट प्रो भी इंटर्नशिप में है, लेकिन हम लोग स्टार्ट करेंगे ईटैप से, और उसके बाद हम लोग स्टैट प्रो वगैरह चालू करेंगे, बिकॉज
रेविट भी है सर?
नहीं, रेविट नहीं है। सो देयर विल बी अ ईटैप बेसिक्स, एडवांस, स्टैट प्रो, एंड देन सेफ, आरसीडीसी, सीएसआई डिटेलिंग, एंड देन the SAP 2000 software will be there along with the manual design calculation. So again, in this, if you just consider the syllabus, I have mentioned the manual design also.
जी सर।
Okay. Yeah, somewhere I have mentioned over here. So there will be a lecture on, or there will be a one small project, a G+2 project or G+1 project, in which I'll be teaching you the manual, how if you want to design a whole structure manually, then you can how to design it. So that thing will be there again in the particular internship. Okay. And yes, and if you want to add the Revit software in that, you can add any software in that. Okay. But again, it will that charge will not be covered in this particular internship cost. Okay, so you have to pay extra for that also. But again, it is a purely project based. It is not like that in AutoCAD. Like first of all, we'll be considering the line command, then the trim command. So this type of thing will not be there. Suppose if the internship is starting from the next Sunday, in in the next Sunday, in the first lecture only, you'll be getting working directly on the project. So that means if you join any company, so in that company also you'll be getting the project only, right? And on that project you have to work on the certain particular thing. So that particular thing will be covering one by one, stepwise procedure. Okay.
Sir, every Saturday and Sunday, 2 days,
Yeah.
1 a week.
Every Saturday and Sunday, this training batch will be there. More
How
because
much
see,
hours, sir?
sorry, it will be
Hours?
there for 2 hours, 2 or more than like 2 hours normally. Otherwise, right now we are working that on that batch as of for 1 to 1.5 hour. But in the coming, like, and then from the next month, we'll be covering that batch, or will be taken batch for the 2 to 3 hours in a day, in the Saturday as well as in the Sunday also. And why it is so? Because we are planning for the batch from Monday to Friday only, but already we have 2 batches in the Monday to Friday, that too in evening. And most of the working professionals who are working on the site, so they are interested in this particular batch, but they are not having a time. Because of that, we have started this particular batch on the weekend only. Okay.
Sir, you any construction site in Bengaluru?
No, I don't have any site.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, you only आप सिर्फ हमें यहाँ पे
Sorry.
पढ़ाएंगे, और मैं मतलब स्ट्रक्चर को देखना चाहूंगा, एनालाइज करना चाहूंगा, तो वो कैसे पॉसिबल है सर?
यानी कैसे, मुझे नहीं पता चला आपका क्वेश्चन।
आप तो ऑनलाइन क्लास लेंगे सर, और वो चीज को हमें मतलब प्रैक्टिकली देखना है।
प्रैक्टिस
तो आपका यस सर, आपका कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट है नहीं अवेलेबल, तो वो कैसे मुझे मालूम होगा सर?
देखो साइट अभी जो प्रोजेक्ट ले रहे हैं हम लोग, तो ये प्रोजेक्ट एक तो हुआ हो गए प्रोजेक्ट है। दूसरी बात,
आप इंटर्नशिप करा रहे हैं ना सर, तो
हाँ
वो
तो वही
चीज
बोल रहा
तो
हूँ ना,
देखना जरूरी है ना।
हाँ मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ ना। अभी आपके पास जो प्रोजेक्ट है, अभी आप क्या काम कर रहे हैं? एज अ सिविल इंजीनियर काम कर रहे हैं या कैसे?
अभी हमारा ये 7 शिफ्ट चल रहा है सर।
ओके, तो आपके पास जो प्रोजेक्ट होगा, नहीं तो कोई भी साइट का प्रोजेक्ट आप लिया, ठीक है, जैसे एनालिस्ट
जी
जब करते हैं सॉफ्टवेयर पे, तो एनालिसिस में जो मूवमेंट जैसा ट्रांसफर होता है, शेयर फोर्स जैसा आता है, वो साइट पे आप कभी
जी
लोड
सर।
नहीं देख पाएंगे वो, ठीक है। ठीक है, तो लोडिंग वगैरह आपको तो इमेजिन ही करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। तो उसके लिए आपको वो आइडिया होना चाहिए कि हाउ द लोड ट्रांसफर फ्रॉम वन बीम टू अनदर बीम, हाउ द बिहेवियर इज देयर फॉर द सेकेंडरी बीम, फॉर प्राइमरी बीम, when to consider the movement releases condition and all those things. Okay, and right regarding the site visit, so the right now we are not providing any site visit in this particular structural internship. For that we have a separate online course for the civil site engineering, so which is a different course. In that there is a site visit and all those things are there. Okay, but in that condition you'll be getting a clear idea about the civil engineering, not about the structural engineering only. Okay, so there will be a whole topics are there, a whole the departments are there, but again that is depending upon the site criteria. If you are interested in the site, in that condition you can just refer that. And as a structural design engineer you have to visit the site for the steel checking, but before visiting the site for the steel checking, obviously you should have an idea how to derive the steel from the column element, from the beam element, from the slab element. So that we are going to learn in the internship.
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
Welcome.
फाउंडेशन डिजाइनिंग में जस्ट इंट्रोडक्शन रहेगा या पूरा डिटेलिंग मॉडलिंग एंड
Nice.
डिजाइन?
Priyanka, in the foundation designing, there will be a detailed design of the foundation from the of the one board project. So that means we are designing a particular project, and from that project we are deriving the results for the foundation design. And from the geotechnical report, we'll be considering the soil bearing capacity, and as per that, we'll be applying that soil bearing capacity on the foundation, and we'll design it, and then we'll detail the particular foundation.
इसमें सभी टाइप्स ऑफ फाउंडेशन कवर होंगे?
नहीं, अभी फिलहाल तो हम लोग एक दो प्रोजेक्ट का फाउंडेशन डिजाइन करके दिखाएंगे, बाकी प्रोजेक्ट का कैसा करना है वो भी हम लोग बताएंगे. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, सपोज इफ यू टेक वन प्रोजेक्ट, so in the one project we'll be discussing about the individual pad foundation. So that means individually isolated pad foundation I'll teach you, and after that I'll teach you on the raft foundation. And for the different project, that means for the combined project, I'll take a one case study. So as per that I'll teach you how to design the combined foundation. But again, only the procedure is the same, but the difference in the case study and the live project is, in the live project we'll be considering the foundation load from the building. Okay, and after that we'll apply that load on the foundation. But in in the case study project, we'll be directly modeling of the particular foundation in the safe software, and we are considering the load as per the, like, imaginary load will be considered on that. Okay, but the procedure or the all these thing will be the same. Okay, and for one more thing is there, after completion of it as basic, you'll be getting 5 to 6 number of project at least for the practice work. After that, again, if you are working on the any StatPro software also, you'll be getting the same 5 to 6 project. But again, you'll be getting the same project in the steel structure also, in the RC structure also, for the practice on the various software. Because see, why we are covering only one project in one software, the reason behind is that if you are working as a structural design engineer, so you should have a number of practice on, no, you should have a practice on the number of projects. So for that, our main intention is to share the number of projects with you guys. Okay. Okay, so I hope everything is clear. Still, if you have any doubt, you can just ask me, or you can just message me also, or you can just contact with the Praveen sir also.
Sir, when you start a new batch?
That I'll just sir will give a guide about this thing. Okay.
बैच अपना नेक्स्ट सैटरडे से स्टार्ट हो जाएगा 10th से. तो हमें बैच के लिए ज्वाइन करने के लिए मैं यहाँ पे आपको एक लिंक भी शेयर कर रहा हूँ. अपना एक इंटर्नशिप ऐप है। इंटर्नशिप ऐप के ऊपर आप को जाके कैसे ये करना है मैं आपको बोल देता हूँ। एंड्रॉयड ऐप है, आईएस कोड भी लिए जाएंगे। किसका क्वेश्चन है? अवधेश। आईएस कोड भी लिए जाएंगे उसमें। ठीक है, यहाँ पे देखिए, यहाँ पे ऐसे आप अगर अपने ऐप में जाते हो, ऐप में जाने के बाद स्टोर में जाना पड़ेगा आपको। स्टोर में से आप यहाँ पे दिखा देता हूँ मैं। स्टोर में बहुत सारे कोर्सेस है, तो उसमें से आपको इंटर्नशिप सर्च करना पड़ेगा, या स्ट्रक्चरल इंटर्नशिप करके आप सर्च कर सकते हैं। और वहाँ पे 3 मंथ्स का आपको दिखाई देगा इंटर्नशिप। उसमें जाके आप ये परचेस कर सकते हैं यहाँ से। इसमें इसके कंटेंट में आपको एक पेड इंटर्नशिप का सिलेबस भी दिया हुआ है। स्ट्रक्चरल इंटर्नशिप में कवर क्या क्या करेंगे और डिटेल में है। ई टैब का एक मॉडल 1 का ट्रेनिंग भी अनलॉक कर दिया है, वो करीबन 3 आवर्स का है। उसके बाद इंटर्नशिप इन स्ट्रक्चरल डिजाइनिंग, वो भी एक 1.5 घंटे का आपके लिए डिटेल में टॉपिक्स डिस्कस किए हैं, वो एक अनलॉक है। और डेमो एक्सपीरियंस लेटर जो अभी पूछा था, तो वो डेमो का एक एक्सपीरियंस लेटर भी एक डेमो कॉपी में वहां पे अपलोड कर दिया है। ठीक है, तो आप वहां से वो देख सकते हैं। तो ये भी अनलॉक है। और आपको इंटर्नशिप ऐप के ऊपर जाना है। मैं यहाँ पे ये दिखा रहा हूँ, इंटर्नशिप ऐप के ऊपर जाना है। CEIIT ऐप के ऊपर उसकी कॉस्ट ज़्यादा है। इंटर्नशिप ऐप के ऊपर अभी वो 15,000 में है। आप अगर कल इवनिंग तक अगर आप एनरोल करते हो तो आपको वेलकम का 10% का ऑफ मिल जाएगा। वो 13,500 में आपको ये 3 मंथ का इंटर्नशिप आपका हो जाएगा। ठीक है, आपको वहाँ पे कूपन कोड वेलकम करके अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा। इसके लिए मैं आपको चैट बॉक्स में एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप का लिंक भी दिया हूँ। उसके साथ साथ ये जो इंटर्नशिप ऐप है उसका लिंक दिया हूँ। और मैं यहाँ पे कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर भी शेयर करता हूँ आपको, ताकि आप डायरेक्टली टच में आ सकते हैं हमारे स्ट्रक्चरल के काउंसलर्स के साथ। ठीक है, तो आपके कुछ और डाउट रहेंगे तो आप पूछ सकते हैं। इंटर्नशिप सैटरडे संडे होगा, करीबन 6 आवर्स पर वीक रहेंगे। मतलब जो हमारा रेगुलर रहती थी इंटर्नशिप, जैसे कि मंडे टू सैटरडे में हम 3 दिन लेते थे, अल्टरनेट डे लेते थे। तो सेम कंटेंट खाली हमने वीकेंड के लिए, जो वर्किंग है उनको पॉसिबल नहीं हो रहा है 6 PM का भी बैच करने के लिए, तो उनके लिए ये सैटरडे संडे हमने तय कर दिया है। ठीक है, और मेरे ख्याल से किसी को साइट इंटर्नशिप के बारे में मतलब एक्चुअल प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में अगर ये करना है, तो हमारा एक्चुअल प्रोजेक्ट का भी इंटर्नशिप है। जो प्रोजेक्ट का अभी आज सेकंड स्लैब कंप्लीट हो रहा है। करीबन 2 बिल्डिंग्स है उसमें। अभी एक बिल्डिंग स्टार्ट है, दूसरा बिल्डिंग स्टार्ट होने में 5-6 महीने जाएंगे। लेकिन वहाँ पे आपको कंस्ट्रक्शन प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट सीखने को मिलेगा, और साइट के अलग अलग एंगल्स पता चल जाएंगे। क्वांटिटी सर्विंग है, बिलिंग है, टेंडरिंग है, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स है, उसका प्रोजेक्ट का बजटिंग है। करीबन 5 लाख स्क्वायर फीट का टोटल प्रोजेक्ट है। एक बिल्डिंग करीबन 2.5 लाख स्क्वायर फीट की आती है। ठीक है, अगर उसके लिए कोई इंटरेस्टेड है तो आप आपकी पर्सनल काउंसलिंग भी लेते हैं हम उसमें। तो अगर कोई इंटरेस्टेड रहेगा तो आप मेरा नंबर भी मैं यहाँ पे शेयर करता हूँ, तो आप डायरेक्टली मुझे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। आपका 1 घंटे का पर्सनल काउंसलिंग कर दूंगा मैं वहाँ पे। ठीक है, उसके बारे में कुछ डाउट्स रहेंगे तो भी आप पूछ सकते हैं। और स्ट्रक्चरल के तो मैंने क्लियर कर दिए हैं। अवधेश, वो आईएस कोड इंक्लूड है उसमें। हाँ, ठीक है, और किसी के कुछ डाउट्स हैं? ठीक है, चलो, नहीं है तो फिर मैंने जो ग्रुप का लिंक दिया है वो ज्वाइन कर लीजिए। मैं आपको उसमें से, हमारे तरफ से आपको कॉल भी आ जाएगा। मैं फिर से और एक बार लिंक पेस्ट कर दे रहा हूँ। ठीक है, हाँ, व्हाट्सएप का लिंक मैंने पेस्ट कर दिया है, ग्रुप चैट ज्वाइन कर लीजिए। ठीक है, थैंक यू एवरीवन।